सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Morning.
Namaste, namaste. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for your presence. So let's start our journey. Since last 4 days, my body is going through viral cold and all the things. But when you have certain devotion, dedication to deeper dimensions of life for yourself and towards the whole existence, then body sickness is in one affairs, but your way of expression would be in a different affairs of life. And what we do normally when we are struggling in our life or somebody is struggling as a near dear, whatever form may be. So our attitude is how to escape, how not to, you can say, face it. And this is the biggest and first mistake we do to, you can say, help, heal and transform. If we want to help, heal, transform, first think about the self. Because we have been fed the things so much outer way, which makes us a big hypocrite. Because by thinking others, by not having the ability for the self, that way to help never help really others. So when there is a difficult phase of life that I told you, always we want not to face and we want to escape. And here, and when we don't face and escape, there is no way to find any solution. Whatever aspect, dimension of the life, you take it. So first thing, when we face challenge, any physical challenge, psychological challenge, emotional challenge, first, every day, many ways we are getting receiving. And our whole effort is we try to avoid it by just taking other form of responsibility at one hand, though many responsibility are very much needed necessity, But many things we find it is a just a excuse of avoid. It is excuse to avoid, to escape, and not to face. And when we hold this energy more, then our life becomes more miserable because we cannot take any step to come out of that challenge by avoiding or escaping. So, meditation is nothing, it is by bringing back attention to self in form of body awareness, in form of breath awareness, in form of thoughts. We are constantly want to attend ourselves. We constantly want to face, to experience the challenges that our body, mind, heart is holding. So, this is a simple process, not to take this is science, this mechanism as something a great superficial, that means supernatural, something esoteric. That dimension is there, but it is a very, you can say, call it master degree PhD dimension. A person who has not started a, you can say, kindergarten and primary school and just thinking about the all the supernatural and other things is just utter stupidity and a hallucination, just a dreaming. So the first and foremost, the benefit that we get, we started attending to ourselves. We started gathering some energy, some capability, some skill to face the challenges of our own life. A person who is capable of facing the challenge of his own life, he is the only person who can really helpful to others. And again, that help does not mean in a missionary way or does not mean more physical way. Even his very presence on this earth is helping for others to come out of the problems. You see how deep down life is such a powerful law and principle. When when we don't help ourselves and directly, indirectly, we cannot help others in real terms. And whatever we do, help, all are transactional, all are political. Just what we call anta me kanta. That means we don't feed the fish and by putting the you can say some you can say the wheat flour or any food item on this nail, we just want to catch the whole fish and eat for ourselves, to eat it whole. We don't feed it, we don't help the fish to survive, we want to consume the fish for our survival. You can see.
स्वामी जी, आई थिंक वो जो द फियर, भय जो है ना, भय फियर, ये वाला जो चक्र है वो बिल्कुल श्रिंक हुआ हुआ, योर चक्र has shrunk, so you're always trying to feed on something, greed, as you said rightly, until you are happy with your own self, until you are able to face your own self. People are here to face and help everybody, but they're not facing their own self. Start facing your own self, and then you start experiencing life in a true way, and then you start, then otherwise that all these chakras are always, into that different modes, I think.
Yes, yes. The heart center, I would love that slowly you remove from your vocabulary that word chakra. Because it is making a lot of people bakra.
I know a lot of courses, yeah, expensive courses on that.
And this is also one way to manipulate people for own survival. It is true what we call heart center, the heart which knows, the center which knows how to give, how to share the joy, how to share the love, how to share the sensitivity, the compassion. So sharing is the nature of the heart, what we call heart center, but that center can only open up when we first help ourselves. We know how to nourish that center, and that center, the first and foremost nourishment happens from the self. If I am miserable, I cannot be joyful towards others. If I am hatred to myself, hating myself, physically, psychologically, emotionally, whatever dimension of my life, I cannot be a loving and kind towards others. Because the whole what is mine, it has to be just expanded, radiate. It is not something which I can create. It is a little bit radiate and giving expansive dimension. If it is not there and whatever is there, it expand. If I am holding the hatredness, definitely when somebody would come in my front, it would expand in that way. So this is a simple law. It is nothing something a great subtle esoteric things or which is beyond our brain. And we know if I am stressful, whoever comes in my contact would make stressful. If a person in my front stressful, he would make me stressful. Whatever great relaxed position I may be. If a person's power is bigger than others, then he can overwhelm. If a person is more joyful, a person, miserable person, cannot overwhelm that person to make him miserable. He would anyhow control, but quickly that person who is in joyful way would say goodbye. This is the only way, there is no other way. Or if it is more compassionate, he has more greater tools and techniques, he would help that person. Look, there is a way to come out of this misery, come out of this stress. But if that person should know how to help himself, if a person does not want to help himself, so nobody, the whole universal energy cannot do anything to that person. Welcome. Okay. So we have done our job. Morning, the a little insightful way to make it clear only life can be more authentic, true, and we can face the challenge of life when we bring more attention to ourselves, more attending to ourselves, more we develop the stamina, develop the stability, the strength to face the challenges of life, whether physical, whether psychological, whether our emotional challenges. And once we face the challenge, the very facing the challenge is the solution. you have started to find the solution of that challenge, of that problem, of that issue. And otherwise, when we try to escape, avoid the challenge, we have, that means she started to give more energy to the challenge to become more bigger. Whether it is a physical issue, whether it is a psychological issue, whether it is an emotional issue. So meditation is the tools, is the technique, is the way to face the challenge with more clear way, more in a equanimous way, more in a loving way. And don't bring the all of a sudden thought of facing the challenge of outside. No, challenge of inside. And you will find whatever challenge that we see in our outside, it is nothing, it is just a manifestation of our inner challenge. This is the simple principle and the law of life. You cannot prove that outer challenges are outer. And whatever difficulties in my life, they are contributed by outside. No. If I am inside, more clear how to face the challenge, then no challenge in life can affect us, or no challenge can be a falling stone, can take us down. That challenge always takes us up, including the last moment of a person's life, what we call death. The last moment, if with a kind way, equanimous way, we can face that last moment, that can be a greatest, you can say, jump to our consciousness. And forget about last moment, start with the first moment. When we are healthy, and when whatever challenge may be, physical, psychological, emotional. So all the masters constantly, whatever techniques, tools they give, they constantly inspire us. You can say they constantly direct us how to attend ourselves. You may call it is a meditation practice. You may call it is a yoga practice, any form of yogic practice. You may call it a devotional practice. You may call it any form of what we call spiritual practice. And whatever tradition may be, all the practices are nothing to bring back our attention to self, and attending the self, facing the self with courage, with more loving and kind way. And that is the whole solution of life. Thank you. Namaste. Let's start our practice. A little attending ourselves, our body, our breath, our energy, our feelings through this beautiful music track. Feel the presence of your body. Stand up. Relax, loose, restful, open, available. Remember this. Before meditation, always remind to be available with yourself, with your body, with your breath. Availability not in a super any abstract way. First available to your body. Feel the body, presence of the body, feel the breath, presence of the breath, movement of the breath. Be aware of surrounding sounds. Remain available, open, receptive, total acceptance. Sarv Svikar. Whatever is happening in the surroundings, let it happen. Not to control anything. Nothing is in our control. Breath is not in our control. Thoughts is not in our control. Feelings is not in our control. Nothing is in control. Air is nothing in our control. And the physical body also 99%, 95% not in our control. Only 5% has given in our control. The breathing system, digestive system, all the internal organs, its function, nothing is in our control. So not to bring the attitude to control and to manage. And the very management happens, it does not mean that there is no management. The biggest management happens when we accept and respect whatever is happening without any rejection, without any repulsion. This is the biggest management of the life. So the whole art of meditation is how to remain more open, acceptance, receptive, and watching, observing. Maximum we can watch, observe, notice as if they are happening to third person. This is the essentiality of meditation practice. This is the essentials of meditation practice. Acceptance, total acceptance, sarvasvikar, sakhi, witnessing, observing, noticing, looking as a third person, not as a me. I am miserable or I am sick. Body is sick. Mind is disturbed, not I am disturbed. So this is not something philosophical, this is the reality. But hypnotizing way, philosophical way, we have been taught that I am sick. Body is sick, I say I am sick. Body is hungry, I am hungry. So this hypnosis we have to break through this meditation practices. Okay. This is a hypnosis. The reality is I am noticing, knowing I am, you can say understanding my body is hungry, my body is sick. There is a lot of thought process in my body. There are emotions that a lot of imbalances are there, negative or whatever form may be. So this, the truth has to be re-established again. Okay, thank you. So feel more the presence of your body, receive the sounds, including this beautiful rhythmic music and beautiful words.
First came the sound of the mother's heartbeat. Then came the word and the song.
Yes. Enjoy. Welcome. Yutara Swami Brevisman. Manohar. Let me see. Masarita.
Sing. Rejoice. Namaste. Thank you, beloved Master OSHO.
You have made our life, made the meditation so easy. Laughing, dancing, joyful, playful way. How to enter into the space of our inner presence, inner silence. That is the whole process. So let's Lila Lila, life is just a play. Mahadev Kanta, Swami Satyam.
Lila, lila, life is just a play. Ha 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 ha. Lila, lila, life is just a play. Ha 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 ha.
Ma Prem Kamal. Lila Lila.
Lila, 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 oh, hey. Lila, 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 life is just a play. Lila, lila, life is just a play. Life is just a play. Lila, lila, life is just a play. Lila, 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 what a play. Lila, 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 lila,
Oh, hey. Lila Lila. Swamiji आप चेयर ला Look at your own face and
Close your eyes and feel your body to be completely frozen. This is the right moment to look inward with your whole life energy. Rush towards the center of your being. Your total consciousness is needed to become just an arrow, forcing itself deeper and deeper, faster and faster, with an urgency as if this is going to be your last moment on the earth.
Feel deeply Master's instruction, his each and every word. Try to move, flow accordingly with your feeling of Master's instructions. सुझाव के हिसाब से महसूस करें ओशो की निर्देश को.
The moment you reach to the very center, you are no more. The Buddha is. The only quality that Buddha has is pure awareness, consciousness, witnessing. Witnessing is a key word for all meditators. Witness that you are not the body. Witness that you are not the mind. Witness that you are only a witness.
Namaste. By keeping this Mul mantras, these sutras of OSHO's instruction, witnessing, observing while doing any practice, remaining mindful, aware, we would enter into OSHO dynamic meditation. It is one of the most profound, revolutionary and transformative practice a human mind can think of or can have at this moment. So use it, move through it as deeply as possible. The only thing is how much you are allowing yourself to move into this practice. In form of a breath, first stage, how much you are involving yourself into the breath. Second stage is the more important. That is how much you are involving yourself to allow the unwanted stuffs that are holding inside, in form of anger, in form of hatredness, in form of jealousy, in form of laughter, in form of crying, in form of fear, in form of sad, whatever. How effectively, efficiently you are unburdening yourself. Nobody can helpful to you. How much you are gathering the courage. Here great courage is needed. A innocent, mad-like attitude is needed to understand and to explore into this second stage. And when you little bit gather courage and move into it, it would be the greatest, you can say, moment to say goodbye to many unwanted stops that does not allow to be healthy, to be peaceful. Physically, psychologically, emotionally, 3 ways. So please understand. So gather courage so expressing anger, and maximum time in this modern man we are holding lot of a grudge, lot of hatredness, anger for ourselves because through comparison and for others. So keep any cushion, any bolster, so kick it, you can say give more, punch it, and use your whole body and create lot of body languages with sound, if sound is rightly allowed in your space. Whatever form, maybe small or big way, create. Okay? So, and express yourself. And you would find this 10 minutes would bring a greatest transformation and the greatest opening to your whole healing, well-being and awakening process. And all these psychotherapies, biggest psychotherapies, all are now based on cathartic, releasing, because civilized modern human being holding a lot. This is the whole reason of our neurosis, our illnesses. So I am giving so much explanation, importance to it, because what I have found it and what OSHO's emphasis is. You would find big book, this much, A4, bigger than A4 size, and this much thickness book you would find. It is known as a compendium of a dynamic meditation. Only dynamic, this 1 hour, this much thick book, and this 5 stages explanation and only measure is the first three stages: breathing, catharsis, and who. And measure is on who, catharsis, the second stage. First stage it is very usual and somehow we acquainted with breathing in different form. And here breathing is deep, fast, and unrhythmic. When it comes to unrhythmic, sometimes deep, fast, sometimes deep, slow, sometimes a little fast, like that. You don't make it much rhythmic and focusing more on exhalation. This is the first stage. And keeping the whole body loose, flexible throughout the 10 minutes. Not to tense. And do it in a joyful way, playful way, not in a serious way, not in a you are doing a big physical activity. So you would find your breath would be more deeper, you would hold this first stage more in a deeper way. And the second stage, it is a freedom, you express whatever comes, more in an innocent way, more in a mad way. Completely forgetting others. Third stage, who? Fourth stage, silent. Fifth stage, and small body pain would be there, and small body exertion would be there in third stage. And when you continue more, you would get more energy. The person who stops, they would move into a different track. Their energy would be more low. And wrong programming in the beginning of the dynamic, first 3-4 days. If you put any wrong programming that it is very difficult, it is very hard, and it is more physicality, these are wrong programming. It is not more physicality, it is more involvement. Involvement like a child play in the playground. How big physical activity a children's on the playground they do, but they are not physical activity, they are more joyful activity. So take this spirit to your dynamic meditation, not to make it a physical exercise where you have to constantly stay in physical realm. Many times you have to completely forget the physical, you have to remain with the activity. Whether it is breathing, whether it is your laughter, whether it is your expressing anger, be anger completely, or whether it is tears, forget about other things. This is the spirit of a dynamic meditation to do. Thank you. Please stand up.
Now,
Feel the presence of your body. Again, relax, loose, restful, receptive, open, available to your practice.
Bring your total energy to it. Don't be afraid of madness. And don't be afraid of becoming children again.
Be ready.
That completely. No movement, no noise. Now close your eyes. Use the blindfold. If you don't have the blindfold, then completely you have to remain with closed eyes. Now start the first step. Breathing, breathing.
Remember, your joyfulness, playfulness start with the breathing. Just a deeper breath. Getting out the breath from the lower abdomen. You are just purifying your body and mind through this breathing. Yes, very good. Keep the whole body loose.
full attitude, do it, continue.
Bring your total energy to it. Fast and deep breathing. Fast and deep breathing.
Keep the whole body loose. Deep breath. Deep breath.
out through all your emotions and move backwards to your childhood.
This is the stage of unburdening, unburden. Just express freely. Manohar, use your whole body. Use your whole body to roll down.
Give yourself, give yourself full permission, move into deeper, emptying out, expressing yourself. Keep the whole body loose. Raise the arm. Deeper groove. Whole body rubber like jumping. Excellent. Excellent Manohar. Excellent Rishi. Continue. Yogdara. Excellent. Go on. Good. Be mindful of your each and every hole, jumping and shake deeper home.
Now stop as you are. Stop completely as if you are frozen, dead. Now don't allow any movement, no noise. The energy has arisen, now let it work within. The heart is filled with unknown silence. The heart is filled with an unknown bliss. Feel it. Feel it deeply. The misery has disappeared. You are filled with divine bliss. And only in this moment of bliss you can meet the divine. This is the moment the divine is present here and now, without and within. Take a jump, explode into it.
Vajrasana. Go down, express your gratitude, surrender, relax, let go. Completely relax, loose, restful, surrender. Surrender into your inner silent space. Slowly come back. Namaste. 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 Thank you. Thank you for your presence, for your sharing, dedication, devotion. Thank you.
Swamiji, thank you so much.
Thank you. Swami Anand, please come. Namaste, Mahadev Kanta, my Yogatara, Swami Prem Vismay,
Namaste.
Rishi, yes, Mahaprem Mohammed. I would introduce to this friend. So, all of you, he is Swami Anand Som and he is 72 years old and not 50 years or 60 years, 72 years old, and he is doing dynamic full way. You can see in the silent phase his arms are like this. So it means the devotion, dedication, the commitment for the inner transformation and towards the practice. Okay. So just to make you clear that a dynamic meditation is nothing to do much with physicality or age. It is more psychological, and your feeling depend on that how much you are open. And you know, when we have a very close, near and dear, and we stay even whole night without sleep, we go on talking, and we don't feel there is a greater tiredness or in that whatever format. So where there is a love, devotion, tiredness is not there. Whether you are devoted to yourself, devoted to the practice, devoted to the master, or devoted to the whole existence, whatever devotion may be. So catch hold any devotion either for yourself to be more loving, compassionate, and or towards this practice, or towards this, towards the master, or towards the whole existence. Any one devotion, whatever you resonate, hold it, and you never find this practice is very strenuous, very difficult. Is that I told you. My physical body also sick since last 4 days, but I never found the energy is less of doing this practice, and I never, whatever form the totality, I am putting to it.
Swamiji, how do we do this beautiful whirling that I see you doing, and I enjoy
It
it
is
so.
the yes. It is the again the gift of the devotion. It is the final stage of dynamic practice. So slowly my body started whirling, and when you do dynamic at the end, your body is very pure. You have a lot of energy and crystallization. So whatever you do, it will take more graceful way, and very quickly you will develop the skill to do it. And the second is OSHO white robe. These two brought me into this whirling, and now my body has stamina to whirl 2 hours, 3 hours without much difficulties. Okay.
So we should
Not,
try doing that in our dynamic, or wait for some time.
in white robe and any dancing meditation practice comes, my body starts whirl and express. Because initially I was thinking I am a man, and I am the path of meditation. Though little bit willpower is there, I am using it, but maximum of us, we are path of devotion when we have a certain connection with the master or this conscious. So with devotion everything is very easy. Without that, everything is difficult. Even drinking water is difficult. So this is the power of dedication and love. With love, mother can stay awake 24 hours till she feels energetic with her child. Without love, within few hours, a nurse is break down with the child, or a caretaker is break down with the child. That it is too much exertion. So love is the greatest power on this universe. The devotion, dedication, the compassion, whatever, different, little bit different language and a little bit different sense, but that one energy which combined us, which is the most aliving force in the life. You look, without a mother, a life cannot come out to this existence. And you would find whether it is a bird, whether it is an animal, whether it is a human, you would find the same intense quality of love, care, and belonging. There is not a difference. So that force, it gives birth and it starts moving onward. And a master is the greatest mother a human consciousness can imagine. He does not give only birth to this physical body, but he gives birth to all other planes. You can call it energetical, psychological, emotional, spiritual. He takes care of. But he does not do in a step by step, he does only one. That at what we call conscious plane, spiritual plane, and this lower plane, psychological, emotional, physical, everything is taken care. Just like we put water on the roots, we don't spray water on the fruits, flowers, each and every leaf, trunk, branch. Again, it does not work also rightly. So just pour water into the roots, everything started growing and becoming healthy. And the science is that work on the consciousness, everything starts manifesting, starts opening, starts expanding and becoming healthy. And master does only one work there. Thank you beloveds for your presence. Thank you beloved Master also for such a powerful gift, blessings to our life in form of different meditation practices. Through his wisdom, through his insights, you would find crores of life is pulsating, is expanding each and every moment on this earth. It is not that I am not only talking about OSHO with all the masters, but OSHO is very prominent. His energy, his consciousness is very vibrant on this planet Earth. So his teachings is very profound. He is constantly supporting 24 hours. Constantly, you can say, purifying our thought process, our emotions, constantly guiding how to little wake up, understand live like a human being, and slowly moving towards that higher dimensions of life. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, beloved Anand Swam. Tomorrow, just today, he is leaving my place, and tomorrow onward he would join from his place. I would miss him.